Hi everyone, it's Garrett here at Eurovision Ireland, and it's still Christmas in the middle of February because it's Eurosong time here in Ireland. I'm in the fabulous house here in Leeson Street. Check them out at www.dublinhouse.ie. I am with a very familiar face who's in the Eurosong final. You will remember her from Oslo in 2010, where she was backing singer with Nikki Kavanagh. They're not related, so don't be thinking anything like that. Pipped to the post in 2011 by 2 points by a little duo, but she was very gracious, I have to admit, in defeat. You really were. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm with the wonderful Nikki Kavanagh.
Why, thank you.
Nikki, my dear, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. It's great. Good to be here.
Now, I just have to tell everybody, you have just been shooting the video for your song the entire day.
Yep.
And you've come all the way from Navan down to do this interview.
I have from Navan. It's great. I'm glad to be here.
No, well, I want to thank you personally. Thank you so much for coming for that.
Anything for you?
Anything for you.
Yeah, there's a song in there somewhere, isn't there?
Welcome back to Eurosong.
I know. It's been a long time coming.
Well, do you know what? You did backing vocals, you did for...
everyone.
Everyone, in the Eurosong finals. Yeah. But we always knew you were going to be back.
I was just waiting for the right time. Yeah, right time, right song. No mentors. Not gonna lie, I was waiting for that. I'm very happy it's back to the original form. I'm not gonna lie.
And does it feel different this time around?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I prefer the freedom. I think when you're self-employed and you run your own business, to as much as myself and Dave got on like a house on fire, it was brilliant. I like to have a bit of free rein, and being involved in the songwriting end of things, of course, now I had basically a lot of say in what I wore, everything. Like, there's nothing that I haven't had a say on, and I like that. I like to, I'm very bossy, No,
but you're bossy in a good way. You're bossy, you're assertive.
I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and there was a lot of things that I was uncomfortable with before, but like hindsight's a wonderful thing, so.
Hindsight 2020 vision.
Do you know what I mean? You got to step away and go, you know what we did and it was good, but this time, hopefully we'll top it now. That's the plan anyway.
Did you tune into the Ray D'Arcy show
I did.
when they were playing
Glued.
things?
Yeah.
And what was the reaction you got after they played your song? Because you won the poll in the Ray D'Arcy show.
I was chuffed. My heart was going 90 when they were totting up the votes. I was like, it's got to be your woman. It's got to be your woman. And then it wasn't. It was me. I was chuffed. And then, of course, I could hear some, what do you mean, my choice? I was like, whatever. I still won. So I was delighted. I was absolutely thrilled because, you put so much time and effort, heart and soul into a song. And, to put it out there, to just... it's an open field then, isn't it? Anybody can say whatever they want about it. Some will like it, some won't, but people can get really nasty and really specific about things, and you do put yourself out there to dry, right? It's a bit like, but I just loved the fact that they were nice, they were kind, so it might not have been for everybody, but they weren't, she's got a great range, she can do this, she can do that. And I thought it was really cool. I liked that they weren't slating people as such, because there's a real feeling, and I've been involved in this now for 7 years, barring 1 year, and there is a real camaraderie feel with the 5 acts this year. Everybody, like myself and Charlie, would be pals. I've sung backing vocals for him many's a time. Myself and Greg have worked together before, so there's an element of and we've brought the newbies in, the newbies.
You're replenishing the pool.
Yeah, so we'll take them under our wing and look after them, and it's just there's no bitching. Sorry. Not yet anyway. But
Don't be sorry.
It's just sometimes that bitchiness can kind of take over while you're there, and I'm not really arsed with all that. I just would rather everyone got on, did their thing, supported each other, and made the best song win.
Hey, you can't say it any better than that.
And it's just that negative energy thing is not good. As a performer, it's never good for me because I suffer with nerves as it is. So when I can feel that in the room, it really, really stresses me out. So this time I'm actually really looking forward to sharing a green room with them and having a bit of fun, It'd
be nice to have a good
little
green
glass
room
of wine maybe, if we're allowed this year.
You know, with a 16-year-old there, she might have scuppered us all.
We've organised a suite for her somewhere else, so she'd be fine. What are you joking?
She's going to be in the RT canteen. We're talking about Molly on her own. Okay, no, only joking, Molly. Look, your song, Memories.
Do you like it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, good. You.
A thing that a lot of people are saying is, vocally, it's colossal.
It's huge.
It's absolutely huge.
And it's single tracked as well. It's not double tracked, which is unusual. Like we sent it away, and I don't know if you're familiar with the recording scenario, but they generally do dubs, and we overlay vocals. It's a single vocal, because I thought there's no point in layering this, because on the night I can't have that unless I have somebody sing a lead with me, which I don't want. So my head is going to explode, and I'll probably, as soon as the camera goes off me, I'll probably have to be wheeled off in a wheelbarrow. So if I win, there's a good chance I won't be coming back to sing it again. Like, no, don't
reprise.
make me do it. Yeah.
But are you? I mean, a lot of people say, you know, the way you have so many rehearsals.
Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm not going to lie.
You're going to have to zip it between the rehearsals.
I know.
Now, I know you for a long time now. That's hard for you to do.
Not
and I mean
easy.
that in a nice way.
Very quiet underneath it all, Gareth. I don't know what you're talking about. No, but I mean, I've been there. I watched Niamh, who is a fantastic singer, who has a powerhouse vocal that just really struggled. She really, really struggled with the chatting and the keeping company and going to the parties from, you know, the Polish party and the whatever parties. And everybody, of course, wanted to talk and da-da-da-da. No, I'll be pretty mute. If we are lucky enough to win, there'll be no partying for me, because it's an instrumenty kind of thing. And honestly, you cannot sing that without 110%. You just can't.
So tell us about the song, Memories.
Memories.
How did you become involved in that? And
well,
the
every year
team?
I'm blessed. I get sent a lot of songs. I get sent ideas, and I also work and write with various people that I've met through Eurovision over the past few years. And I got sent 66 songs this year. I got blessed. Like, people actually wanted me to sing their own self-penned music is an honour in itself. And saying no, oh man. You'd nearly better off get your PR people to do it for you, because it's so hard, because they've put this and they've like, this will be perfect for you, and you got to say no and no and no and no. But when I was sent Memories, there was something. The demo singer was outrageous for a start, which was actually one of our writers, Liana. But I just thought, with a few tweaks, with my own little stamp on this and a few lyrical changes here and there, this, if I can pull this off vocally, this is a winner. I just knew it stood out from all the others, and when a song is written, a lot of times with the Swedes or the Danes or whatever, they often write them in a different language. So when they're translated, they don't often translate very well. So you got to go through it all then. And we just took out lyrics and swapped lyrics and made it our own. And I love the song, regardless. I just love it. The full title is actually Memories and Melody, but we just thought it was a bit tricky. So we just left it with Memories.
Oh.
And if you listen to the lyrics of it, every woman and every man will relate to it. There's songs on the radio that just really just clench at your heart, that, you know, you've been in love before, and this song reminds you of that person. And we've all done it. You're in your car, you're at home, and something grabs you, it catches your breath, catches your heart for a minute, and you just want to turn it off, because it's Memories and Melody, it's music. And music is something that I just love and live, so it just made so much sense. And I've had heartbreak myself, so I could relate it to certain instances and certain people, and particularly one in my life where it held something, you know. And I sing it and I think of him, you know. So I'll be thinking of that on the night.
Oh dear Lord, please don't start crying.
Wheelbarrow, Kleenex.
You don't need any makeup.
Waterproof.
Waterproof, exactly. Waterproof makeup.
I'll do
and
a
you'll be
Sia.
fine.
I'll do it from front to back with a bag on my head. I'll probably need one. It's very dark.
We'll drop a chandelier.
Yeah. I'll have to.
Now, I want to get a few things before we actually finish the interview, okay? People want to find out more about you. Where can they go to?
Well, I'm actually back on Twitter, which I kind of backed off for a while. So I'm at Nikki_Kavanagh.
At Nikki_Kavanagh.
I'm also on Facebook under Nikki Kavanagh. It's not really that hard.
Kavanagh.
Nikki Kavanagh Music, I think it might be the link for that. But if I'm floating, you'll always find me. I have a YouTube channel as well. Just Google me, you'll find me. And I'm always replying and responding to people. I love it. It's great.
I've noticed
even
that.
The bad ones.
Even the bad ones. That I have to admit, I was going to say, even the bad ones.
Oh yeah, I'm not afraid. Feisty Northsider that I am.
I am a Northsider as well, yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, nah, leave them hanging. That'll sit better, you know. But
don't surround yourself with negative energy.
You see, I don't like to. I'm just like, everyone's entitled to their opinion. If I'm not your bag, tune out. That's fine.
That's
Do you know
exactly
what I mean?
it.
That's no problem. I'm
That's
cool
exactly
with that.
it. On the night,
Yeah.
what position are you singing in?
4th. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to tell you that, but anyway.
No. Well, you need to dial the number and dial
it's
4th.
Yeah, we're on 4th, and I'm delighted.
And have you thought about how you're going to present the song on the night?
Yes, and I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be. I haven't even really discussed it with RT yet, but if we win it, we'll be a lot more in Vienna. But I'm kind of going for it'll be very dark, dull lit, uplighter-y kind of feel, with kind of raising lights. It's going to be very different to anything that they did before, but you're very limited to what you can do from a space, lighting and prop point of view, and obviously you have a maximum of 6 on stage. I'll have a full stage if I get my way, and it will be very different. It's not going to be, there'll be no dancers.
Okay.
There'll be no dancers.
I like the dancers in Falling.
My dancers were amazing, but
Yeah.
they may be distracted a little bit from the song, so absolutely everybody said. They were legends and they did a great job, and the choreography was fantastic. And you know what? Each to their own. I personally am not into fluting around on the stage because I'm a singer.
Yeah.
So I won't be moving. That's what I can tell you. I will be standing in the one position with my bag on my head.
You can't
think
put
they
a
let me
bag
do
in
that?
your head. No, you can't. No.
Oh, that would be really nice though.
And not give us the view of this beautiful face.
Come here,
No.
see, it totally robbed that. That was my idea. I always said, because I suffer so bad with stage fright, I don't speak to anybody the whole day. I'm like a complete diva backstage in silence. And I said, if I could just sing from like the corners in the alcove, that'd be amazing. And then she comes out and starts. I was like, see?
Do you know what you should do?
Told you.
Here's an idea for you. You know the movie The Ring?
Yeah.
Just bring the hair down so you can't see anybody out there.
There's a small chance that might happen anyway with the fear, the sweat. But look, do you know what? I'm going to give it my best shot.
Good.
I really am. I'm going to sing the bejesus out of it and win, hopefully.
And are we going to be able to download the song?
Yes, we're working on that at the minute actually, so yes.
Good.
We should have. I'm not going to bother releasing the video till the week of. I'm just going to leave it until the week of, let the video come out, and then the song should be available then that night from midnight. I think we're
you
allowed
have to give me the exclusive of the video.
Obviously.
You
I actually
heard it here
will.
First, okay?
I actually will do that, provided I
you.
don't look like a crazy person in it.
No, you won't look like a crazy person. So everybody remember, it's Nikki Kavanagh singing the song Memories, which is song number 4 on the Eurosong final, which is on the 27th of February on the Late Late Show. Make sure that you tune in, make sure you look, and we will have the exclusive video of her song, which she made today and drove all the way in to see us. So, Nikki,
Oh my
we
God,
love you
thanks for having me. Thank you so much. Delighted to be asked.
For doing that.
Great, thank you so much. You're a treasure.
As always, an absolute pleasure speaking to you.
Ah, great.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll speak again.
We will indeed.
In Vienna. That would be nice.
Vienna.
Let's do this.
I remember when you were talking about, when we spoke about when you were doing Falling,
Yeah.
you had said to me, I want to be like Pink and I want to come down from the ceiling trapeze. Mm-hmm. Potentially you can do it in Vienna if you want it.
Just saying. That's still a nice.
Hashtag.
RTE
watching.
gets a small bit nervous when I mentioned trapezing. I did. And I wanted my dancers to be on with the cloths, and they were like, no. Computer says no. I'll get my way if I go to Vienna and watch this space.
It would mean if Nikki gets her way and she goes to Vienna, that means there'll be no Fair City for in about a year.
And your TV license will be doubled.
It'll be doubled, exactly.
But it would be worth it because we'll win.
Exactly. Nikki, as always, an absolute pleasure.
Thanks.
And we wish you the very best of luck as we do every year. And we shall see. We shall be with you on the 27th.
Yay!
Yes.
Exciting.
And And don't explode when you're singing.
This is the last
song.
time I'm speaking until then, so.
Good, okay. You heard that first. And if you see her out about talking, zip her up, okay? Nikki, the very best of luck.
Thank you so much for having me, Eurovision Ireland. I'm delighted.
You were so excellent.